use that technique because it didn't work for him.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna repeat something when it didn't work for him because I was still.
I think we're just moist, blood.
It's not even only
We're
that.
moist with our kids.
No, we are. But remember, my
moist
dad's
with
from
our
Yard. We are
kids.
moist.
The way
we are right.
man got beat, yeah.
See the way my dad looks at me when I'm dealing with my kids and that. It's
I've
like
got
this.
mad with my youth, yeah.
The way you're going mad.
My
The way
dad's
you're going
looking at me
mad.
disgusting.
Your youth has not done anywhere near all of the stupid
Bruv, I'm
shit
telling
you
you,
done as a
man,
kid.
you can't tell me what I used to get beat for. I've got beat for stuff that my youth's done.
I'm talking about.
No, but he's still right.
And I know what I'm
talking about. He knows
your
he's
youth
right.
ain't been
Yeah,
jail.
bro.
He's
Your
right. We
youth's
are
not
moist,
doing
bro.
robberies. Your youth ain't
Brother,
been jail.
No.
For shit that
We are
youth's
moist.
done.
We're moist.
We're
As dads,
moist for our youths.
do you see?
He's got no kids.
He's got no kids.
I've got no
That's
kids.
why I said
That's
to you.
why.
Do you think
You
you
don't
don't realise,
realise.
kid, how your dad
realise.
treated you? You wouldn't, bro.
I
You
would.
wouldn't, blood.
I would.
You're,
Let me
we're
tell you something.
moist, bro.
I swear
It's
to
not
God,
like
easy
listen,
to say
I've had
it.
so much arguments
easier
here
to say
with
it,
my
bro.
thing about this year,
It's
where she
easier
was
to
like,
say
no. I promise you, yeah, like I respect my dad
Blood,
so
it's
much.
easier
yeah,
to say.
that I'd want to
He's
keep
got
the
no
same
kids.
mentor in it.
It's
yeah?
easier for
But
him to
what I
say
will
that.
say is this, yeah. Do you know what
Do you
I think?
understand?
Do you know what I think that
You
our-
wouldn't be
our
as bad
parents
as
didn't
your
do good.
parents, blood.
You know what I think our parents didn't do good? This is to answer his question. What you asked me. What I think our parents didn't do good. Yeah.
My
You see the
parents done great.
You see,
Not parents, my mum.
I'm saying
Like
the thing,
your parents.
You asked
Don't
me
be- don't
what
our
I
parents.
think. No, you asked me what I would have done different.
Nah,
yeah?
but
You asked me.
Then not our parents, us.
Whatever. Anyway, you
Your
asked me what I
parents.
would have
Don't
done
our
different. You
parents are
see
soft.
the thing about
No, but you get what I'm saying? Don't our parents are soft, blood.
Go on.
you don't even know what I'm going
I
to say.
know.
so you
Go
just get
on.
mad.
Don't
But
our
yeah,
parents. I know.
yeah,
I'm getting
cool.
mad.
Alright, let me talk about my parents, yeah, because the thing that I would do different as a dad, yeah, is I would actually try and tailor stuff, yeah, a lot more to my kids and actually try and push what my kids want to do like that. And it's not that my dad didn't do that, but you see, if it wasn't something he could understand, like if it wasn't something that he could put in a metric of what would make sense for it. Do you know what I found out later on in life, yeah? That my dad used to do music when he was young and it didn't work out for him. So you see, when he used to see me trying to do music, he's thinking, bro, this is a lost cause. That to do this,
Yeah,
do
yeah. They
and
understand,
you just
yeah,
drop
they
that into, man.
understand
Do you get what I'm
the-
saying?
yeah, how
Like,
mad
bro,
it is.
when I said this the other day, yeah, someone asked me, what would you do different, or what could you tell to the younger you to stop you becoming who you became?
My definition
yeah?
of beating your kid is lazy, a lazy response.
No, but hear me out. Hear me
that
out.
we'll get into that after.
Yeah,
Go on.
but hear me out now. So someone's trying to ask me, what would you do different what would you say to the younger you? How would you do different to your parents to make you not be on the roads, yeah? And I thought about it hard. Do you know what I realized, yeah? When I was like year 8 and year 9, yeah, I was on the roads every day. Do you know the only days I was on the roads? Yeah? When I was tuning into 92.3 to hear Nasty
Deja
Crew.
vu.
That's the only time I went home. All of us left the roads. Stopped yakking. I don't even want to say because it sounds mad. Yeah, but snatching whatever we were snatching, and we went home and got a little cassettes and recorded, and went back to school and started talking about what the bars was and who was woo woo. And that's the only time we came off the roads. And obviously at that time, I'm not gonna look at it like that. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But you see, at that time there, you see, if I had somebody to be around me, how Chip had people to be around him and say, yo, like, woo, I definitely wouldn't have lived the life I live. Do you get what I mean? Because if you had me in the studio then, going mad then, that's what I really liked. Do you get what I'm saying to you? It would have developed me differently. And yeah, there was people, like I went Temptation with Dancehall Mafia and all of that.
Temptation, where's that? Temptation.
That was in a Gascoigne estate.
Gascoigne estate.
Yeah, at the time.
They were
And it went-
wicked over there.
Yeah, and it went raining as well. So I did have
Trevor and that.
but
And
it was
Lucky,
but the people that was bringing me to the
You know
station
Trevor?
was
And
in
Lucky and
school when I was in school.
Gascoigne and all of that.
Yeah,
Who else
but it
is
was
from there?
There was in school when I was
Who
in
else
school.
is from there?
Potter's
Morris.
Yeah, Potter was.
Jamie Morris. My gangster. My gangster. My gangster still. Who else is from over there? Treasure and all that. What's them Africans? What are they called?
Treasure.
Yeah, that might come on.
That's Old Town, innit?
Treasure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my
Barking.
gangster, man.
Yeah, no, it's the top of Ilford. It's Barking.
Yeah, come on, man. You know I know.
Treasure,
Yeah, Treasure and Lucky and that.
Roger,
Roger.
African Devils.
Yeah. African Devils. I'm knowing there was an African madness up there. Yeah, I'm knowing there was madness up there. But they had their,
Marcus
there was
Ramsey.
network and they had their thing.
Marcus Ramsey. No, it was heavy.
That's your big bro, you mad.
Yeah, it was-
That's what I'm thinking. He's not African.
It
You're
was
not
so
African.
heavy. No, but that's what I'm saying. Marcus was putting down a lot.
He weren't African though.
No,
He weren't with them.
he's Caribbean. No, he was beefing with a lot of people, innit?
But he weren't with them.
No,
Oh, that's how.
no one was with him. He had to regulate.
He was. There was people with him. Perry and that.
Yeah, Casey and all that. There was a few steppers from around him. You get me? But Marcus was a real one. He still is.
Free Casey though.
Yeah, free Casey Ashman 10 times. You get me? Cool.
Casey. But
Philippines World Ball.
Bomb. So did you get GCSEs?
No GCSEs.
That's what I wanted to ask him.
Huh?
I wanted to ask
I
him.
tried to do them. Because I'm a loving person, yeah. They actually, this is what I'm saying. Life's mad. I've always been like this. They actually tried to help me and put me in the hall with the GCSEs, and I still fucked up.
Hmm.
No, you do need GCSEs. All the kids, remember, we're talking to the worldwide, you know. So GCSEs, education, get that, because the more you
gives
know,
you more
the more
options,
you
but
can
you don't need
achieve.
it.
The more you know, the more you can gain, innit? Simple. So knowledge is power, but only if you apply it.
Yeah.
So what did you think to go college?
Went college, done music.
Music.
Yeah, I did music, but I was just robbing people.
What college did you go to?
Huh?
What college did you go to?
I went to East Newvik. I went to East College, but I was just in there for eats. We had a term called eats.
What's that?
And eats is where you target somebody that had something valuable and clap them.
Mad.
That was in eat. So we was on eats regular.
In school, in college.
It's like
So how long did you
from
last
secondary
in?
school, eats started.
How long did you last in college?
I wasn't really in college. I was in there for eats.
Yeah, but you have to go to classes to stay in
No,
college.
I didn't. I didn't. I knew what the corridor looked like more than the classroom.
Okay.
I'm telling my truth. I'm not here to be bad or wicked. This is me.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
That's mad.
These are facts. These are facts. That's just how it was.
No, because I'm only asking because when I was in college, you had to go to like a certain amount of classes
You had this
to be able to
badge,
stay in
they'll
college.
give you a lanyard. And
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to check in.
Yeah.
They'd even give you peas. They'll give you money.
Yeah.
And like you just go there, probably act like you're in busy and that, but really, the man, you get me what I'm saying? You have your own agendas, innit? This is how it goes, man. We would come up wild, man. It's chaotic.
That's
Like the
crazy.
kids
I went
nowadays,
to
I don't
college
know.
in West London, so
See nowadays, you see them kids that run around with blades like that.
yeah.
We never used to have blades like that. We had blades that were that small.
Yeah.
They were tiny.
Like-
So it was a different thing. It's like now people are becoming more pussy because they get their things bigger, so it's like more scary. But our team was a bit more authentic. You wouldn't even see it
Friendly.
coming. You wouldn't even know it's happening to you.